But this will work. Okay. All right. So let's do a couple warm-ups, right? So let's start right with returning springtime. Up there and down. Breathe in and out. In and out. All right. Up. All right. Up with the shoulders, back with the shoulders, down with the shoulders, forward with the shoulders. All right, so stretch the chest, sit down, stretch the back as you stand up. All right, 3 circles, as round as you can make them. Ones with the shoulders, ones with the hips. So if I had a pencil in the hip, I could draw a circle on the wall. All right. And the third one would be if I had a pencil in the knees, I'm trying to draw a circle with the knees. All right, so all 3 circles are operating at the same time. Good. All right. Now for a twist, okay, reverse the circle. Okay, so up, shoulders forward. Sit down. Hips back, shoulders back. Up on the balls of the feet. So reverse the circles. Good. Reverse the circles again. Sit it down. All right. Now your hands are holding a big energy ball, a big chi ball. And feel the energy between the hands. Squeeze it till it gets condensed. Spread it out. Now my ball is going to pull it into the navel. I'm going to lean back a little bit and bring it up. I'm bringing it out and I'm going to lean a little bit, stretch in the spine. Come into the belly. Okay? Hands go back. You sit down and bring it forward. So it follows a figure 8. It's a good time to inhale, good time to exhale. Good. Now you got your ball. Right? Shift all your weight to your right leg. Right? As you do that, roll the ball on this side. This side is empty. Right? Put the foot back down, bring the ball here, lift up on this side. Shoulder lifts, that's it. Feel the flow between the hands. Let the shoulder lift. Scapula spread out like a wing. Good. Turtle retracts its head. Yep. I'm going opposite, so you should be going to your left. Good. And curl them. 1, 2 goes down, right? 3 and 4. 5, catch it, throw it away. Bring in clean energy. Ball turning to your, I'm turning to my left, you're turning to your right, back, right? And turn out. Slide. Down low. Ball. Ball. Okay. Good. So that's a kind of linking together of a couple of moves. So eventually you link all the moves together into one long form. Yeah. All right. So now the bagua. Starts like a Tai Chi form. Right shoulder lifts. Looking to your right hand, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Inside hand drops, left drops, turn, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, So what we can do is isolate all the moves. Okay, and I think it's a good practice to break them apart. Right. So the hand, right? Nice smooth circle in and out. The reality is that if I stick my hands out to the side, it's really done to the side rather than in the front of you. Right. So, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Really, 5, 6, and 7 are transition to the other side. Okay. The other hand, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. The body. Let me change my camera a little bit if I may. That's falling over. Okay. My right foot, ball of the foot's touching, heels up. Okay, so I turn, put it down, shift the weight to that leg, and then turn the other. This hip folds. I put it down, turn, and let that come up. Okay, so I'm shifting from leg to leg as I do the footwork. Okay, the crease, the hip or the quad folds. Okay, here it's stretched, and then it folds. Okay, good. The body. The body is, yeah, think of your head leading the body, shoulders following, upper spine, lower spine, and then the hips. By the time the hips get to this side, the head's going to that side. The hips are still going. So the lower body is a shade behind, okay, or it's really out of sync, okay, because we're looking again to get this upper body into not necessarily disconnect, but disassociate with it. Yeah. Right. So, hips aren't moving, shoulders are as they do that action. Okay. Good. So this is a good fundamental exercise. Watch how the chest rolls around. Okay. Right, so we're looking to engage all the fascia and to get as much cross-linking and glue out of there as we can. Good. So now the feet and the upper body. So heels up, heels down, upper body's moving to that side. And then upper body moves in. That's it. Good. Easier done, I think, with one hand, not doing both. So now, starting with my right up, everything went that way. Now, moving back as it came down. Okay, moving forward, it went up. Forget about that hand. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Except. Good. All right. Now leave this hand up. Okay. So I'm going to keep keep your left hand up and forget about the right. Okay. Now we're going to cycle the 5 elements. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 5, 6, 7. Right. 1, 2, pulls you back. 3, my left leads. 4, pulls me back. 5, goes here. 6, and 7. Okay. Now, just the hands and no feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And put them all together. 1, 2. Loosen that upper body. 3. Yeah, it looks good. 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember, when one part moves, all parts move. Wrist, elbow, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, vertebrae. You can feel when everything's in motion because flow happens, right? It's just a sensation through the body, that feels good. Yeah, you can feel everything flowing. All right. Any questions about that?
Yeah, about the move when you bring the hand like this. I have never seen that style. That you did it related with Tai Chi, or the master was doing it in that way also. Because when I have seen the master in YouTube, he just keep it up.
Yeah, he keeps that hand really high. Yeah,
Yeah, just
yeah,
up. He doesn't
yeah.
go forward as you do. So he just keep it there all the time.
Well, all I can say is, Leo, that's what I do. Okay, so like I watch you do it, so do it. Yeah, like
What I have seen,
there's nothing going on in your elbow and your shoulder, and it's not going through your body. It's just your hand just waving. Okay, it has to. You want it to move through the body. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You need to. Yeah, don't keep your elbow at 90 degrees. Straighten your arm out more. Yeah, your elbow shouldn't be 90 degrees. Should be further out. Yeah, so
the,
at least, instead of here. So here, there's nothing going on. There's nothing going here. So that wave, you want that wave going down through the body to the other hand. So it's like this. So like I'm here. When this happens here, it throws that out. This rolls through the body to that.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you want it. Even, yeah. You want that wave rolling through the body.
Mm, okay. Because my feeling when I have seen in YouTube is that they just do circles like this.
Yeah, all I can tell you is that's what I do. Um, and yeah, Bien does kind of keep it a little higher, but I don't know. He liked what I was doing.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, it makes sense what you say, like transmitting the movement to the rest of the body. Looks like more
What?
natural. Looks like more
Good.
natural.
So learn to be your own teacher. Okay, pick up the moves, but yeah, try to understand the principles, behind it, and you'll uh, feel what's going on. Like you did say on the turtle, like doing it in a smaller circle, you felt
Yeah.
your ears kind of warming up.
Ah,
But that's what you're looking. You're striving for the sensation of what feels right.
okay.
And
Okay.
more, I mean, we learn monkey see, monkey do, but we need principles to guide us,
Ah,
concepts and principles that we can, you know, uh, understand what the effects of the moves are.
ah,
So part of that is, what do you feel when you're doing it? And my experience has been to come across different people. Even if you look at the videos, you'll see people have developed all kinds of personal variations of the moves, but
yeah.
they work at the same concepts. Like the turtle, like what's the turtle really its goal? What's it trying to accomplish? It's trying to loosen the neck, right? Loosen the nerves and the blood vessels that are in the neck. So to
Uh-huh.
open that up, right? Spread the head. And then work the front and back channels, right? So we develop that microcosmic orbit, okay?
Ah, ah,
Both ways. Okay? So here,
ah,
nobody told me to get rid of the bad stuff. It just makes
yeah.
it just makes common sense. Say, get it, woo, get rid of it. Boom, and then clean your body back out. So,
Okay. Okay.
um, that's the best I can tell you. Um, feel it, try to understand it. Yeah. All right, let's try something new today. Ed, you've seen it. So we're going to do the swimming dragon today, right? So the swimming dragon, you have three circles. Okay, one is from the neck above the head, circle here, and then one's from the neck to the navel, circle here. Okay, and the third one is from the navel below the knees, the lower area. Okay? You might say earth, man, and heaven. Okay? Uh, Chinese medicine likes to divide things into, there's always cool concepts, but the Tai Chi's kind of broken into like three sets based on the earth, man, and heaven. So it's a great relationship, right? Um, so the hands will make a circle here first. Then they'll make a half circle here to the navel. Then they'll make a full circle below the knees, come back to the navel, and then back up this side to there. Okay. And that kind of finishes the cycle, right? So, okay, one, all right, two is a half circle here. Three goes below, we squat, okay, come back to the navel, and four, we're coming back up this side. Okay. All right, let's try it one more time. So, one, two, neck to navel, three, below the navel and back to the navel, and four, finish the middle circle. Okay, good. All right, the body's position. The feet are together and the knees are touching. Okay, so that I have a kind of a squat like that. Okay, no space between the legs. Okay, you want to take all that away. Okay, good. When the hands go right, the head goes left. When the hands go right, the head and the hips go left. When the hands go left, the head and hips go right. that's just a good position to kind of hold because it really puts a stretch on the hips, lower spine. Good. All right, so we have the three spheres. We have the path we travel. So we're going to use I want you guys to start going to your right, up and over. Okay. And when we come back to the middle, we're going to turn the arms this way. All right. So the elbow is going to go up, right? And as it comes down that side of the circle, okay, the right elbow is up, or your left elbow is up, okay? And then it's going to come here in the middle, okay? Directly opposite point, okay? Over, come back across the middle, and then back up all the way above the head, and then drop down. All right, again, so starts there. It's almost like you're holding a sword. Up on the toes, and then back down, like you're holding a sword. Good. Neck, navel, lower. Now, your right hand's on top, then your left hand is on top. Up and back down. A characteristic of this first phase is that my shoulders are rolling back on the first two and rolling forward on the next two. Yeah. All right, so they're back and forward. Back, forward. So throughout the exercises, you're always going to see these back rolling like this. Okay? So your shoulders rolling back. Okay, and then you're going to see other times when the shoulders are going to roll forward. Okay, you're also going to see side to side. Soon as we call crossing the mountain. Good. So we always have this kind of linking, this breaking up, and you always have front. You have moves to the front, and you have moves to the side. Yeah. So I remember my yoga teacher, the way she designed her classes where she did a forward bend, a back bend, and a twist. Yeah. So we could say we do a front to back, side to side, and then a twist. Okay? You have the immortal pointing this way. Okay, so 3 circles. Going down, you're swimming backwards, and coming forward, you're swimming forwards. Right? So we'll go this way. Up and down. Neck, navel, all right, Ed, let me see what you're doing. All right. No comment. Um, Emilia, let's see what you're doing.
Let's see. I don't know this opposite direction.
Pretty good. So when you start, so put your yeah, step back a little bit. Yeah. All right, that's good. All right. So bring your hands up to the starting position. All right. So now bend your knees and put your knees together. Yeah. So take the leg. That's it. Yeah, you take the leg. That's your starting position. So you don't move from that. So do your first circle. Uh-huh. Your second half, come down. That's it. Your third. Mm-hmm. All right. Now come back up. Uh-huh. Good. All right. Good. That cleans that up. Now, back to the
Opposite.
beginning again. Go back to the beginning. So now I do your first move. Yeah, first move. Yeah, hold up. All right. So keep going. All right. Keep going. Keep going. All right. So there. Now, your hips are to your left and your head should be looking to the left. Yeah. So you're looking forward. So you want to now, your head should be turning. Okay. If your hands are right, your head is left. Yeah, you're not turning your head at all. Yeah, you're looking forward. You're watching yourself. Yeah. Yeah, don't watch yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. You're still watching yourself. Yeah. So, so look, hands to the left, head to the right. Hands to the right, head to the left, and hips, even if you're lower. Yep. That's it. That's it. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Just that's what you want to do. You want to turn that head as far as you can the opposite direction.
That's more difficult.
Well, it's difficult if you watch yourself. You can't watch yourself. You know,
That's like
a lot of
if
times
you
I see people like they're practicing karate in the mirror. And all the moves, are like, you know, yeah. So good. All right, so let's do the other side, right? So you guys did your right. Let's do the left. Same. Right, right, right. That's your position. Okay. Right. Boom, boom. Knees together. Right. If you were to start it just raw, you would up, back, do your two breaths. Don't open the feet. Head looking that way. Right? Feel that pop point and bring it back down. Right? Head went the other way. Right? Neck, navel, out. 1, 2, up. If you can continue doing the same side, and don't have a stop in it. Again, up. You'll find that there's both a side to side movement as well as a frontal movement. So my hands are not just on a flat plane, but they're also moving in and out. Not extreme, but definitely we got this action going on too. Okay.
That
How's that? Yeah.
So that helps what you said about the shoulders, right?
Yeah.
Because I keep it before playing, but it's true. If I do with the shoulder that, I need to go in and out a little bit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Also think about this. So as I come out, as I come through the bottom plane, okay, right here, I'm neutral. I'm neither right or left, head right. That's the 0 point. The same way, there's the 0 point here. Right. Right. So you can pause there. Breathe out, in, out, in, and out. All right, now front to back. All right, so front to back. I'll go out, up, and down. All right, then I'll go out, in that circle. I come in, I finish the bottom circle, come in, up, and then back out, up and down. All right, so the circle is 1, 2, 3, and 4. In the process, you're going to roll your hands touching the back of the wrist and then to the palms. Okay? See that? Elbows will go out and they'll roll. Okay? As well as they'll come back and roll backwards. So at various points. So the first change from here, okay, feet are together, knees are touching, right? Out, up, and down. Roll the back of the wrist at the neck height. Out, and in to the navel. Right? Try it again. I go out, up, on the toes, step back down. I roll the wrist, push out, and come in. At this point, I put the back of the wrist together. I do a full roll. Okay? And then go down and back up. Roll again. And roll it up. Again, out. So the first one, the thumbs roll. And out. The second one, the little fingers roll towards each other. The third one, the thumbs roll. One more time. Out. Hand up. Thumbs. Full rolls. Last one. Roll the thumbs and lean back. Bring it up and out. Bring it in. Roll the little fingers. And let it drop. Thumbs. Up. Little fingers. And back. Roll it all the way up, down to the solar flex, roll it in and out, up the stack, and down. Right, so I do the right side. I do the left side. I do the front. I do the back. I roll it up. Roll it out. And close it up. That was an exercise all on its own, you know?
It's nice. The second part is very interesting, but I don't understand. I just see outward, inward. I don't understand the cycles that you're doing.
So every time it changes, right? So from the first one, okay, it's thumbs, right? The next is little fingers. Okay, okay. The next is thumbs. Okay. So on the first set, there are 3 rolls. Okay. And they can be kind of minimized. Like I could do partial roll and down. So, but I'll have you do the whole thing for now. Okay, so there are 3 rolls on the first set. On the second set, there are 4 rolls. So it's thumbs as it comes back and out. It's little fingers or the little finger side rolls in, right? And goes down. Okay. If it was little finger, thumbs are next. And then little fingers.
But the idea is to do circles, 3 circles also.
Well, yes, do the 3 circles as well, but the rolling on the hands stay at the junction between the circles.
Okay.
Right. So when I did this one, I came back at him at the neck. You notice that I'm still at the neck. Like this one came into the navel. I'm still at the navel. Then I'll finish that. All right. I'll roll. I'm at the navel. And then I'll bring it up to the neck.
Okay. That's difficult. So
yeah. Hey, practice on this one. Practice on this one this week, and I am going right up to my computer and drop this recording. Okay. So, I'm sorry. Things have been so busy.
I
Yeah.
have seen it. Is in the in your YouTube? Is this one? I have seen it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my YouTube. Yep.
Is there. But I saw it. I can watch the YouTube to understand better when you do one or the other because yeah, it's really
It'll
nice.
help. Yep. Yeah. Just remember, it changes, right?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
changes each time, right? The first one, thumbs. Second, little fingers. Thumbs. I'm doing a shortcut version, right? Rolling back, rolling in, thumbs, little fingers. And then close it.
Mm.
All right. I think that's a good one for today. Okay.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Catch you later.